What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Phoenix Wright live stream. I was jamming, if it wasn't obvious. But we're gonna get started in episode 3 here for Justice for All. Sadly, I have to cut the music. I'm not ready to cut the music. It's a good track. There we go. At least, hey, we got to the end of the track. A whole 3 minutes and 21 seconds. Jared, welcome to the stream, man. Yo, hooray for more Von Karma Dominatrix, though. I mean, Phoenixes. I don't know if we'll even get to a Von Karma in this one. Oh, by the way, Jen, how'd that first stream go? I saw you posted about it. I didn't even know you were streaming. I'm gonna have to follow you now, if I don't already on here. You know what? Let me do this right now. Let me do this. I'm doing it on stream. You're not seeing it, but I'm doing it. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. Now I'll know. Now I will know. Hey, that is perfectly fine if your lisp is more obvious. Who gives a shit? I mean, look at me. I'm here streaming mainly because, like, I don't have to censor myself. I don't have to do any of that. So I just get to do me. You already stabby stabbed? Man, you're lucky. You're getting the bots real quick. I didn't get the bots until, like... We didn't get bots until, what, the 4th or 5th Danganronpa stream. Like, the bots didn't like me. We're about to witness a man who was with something about flying. I didn't know that we were getting dialogue this quickly. The Flying Graysons. The world's greatest magician, the one, the only, the great Zatanna! Oh, never mind. Ooh! This is a beat. Where the fuck you go? Did he just die? Did we just see the man disappear and die? There's a Russian follower bot. Those things happen. December 26th, 8:12 p.m. Christmas. Phoenix has no presents. Santa did not come. Very big circus. Circus entrance. I just want to say the name Very Big Circus is incredible. Good on them. I hope to God whoever runs the circus is named Barry. Wow! That was like being in a dream. Pearl. Why? Oh, God. If you don't understand why I'm acting the way I am, if you haven't been to any of the more horror-like streams that we've done, I have a track here. Actually, I'll show you the exact reason I'm acting this way. We're gonna cut that music, and we're gonna cue up some different music that's very similar. Where is it? I think it's this one. Very similar track. Very similar track. And that just, oh, it gets you uneasy. It gets you uneasy. I do love that track, though. It's fantastic. Alright. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing!
wasn't it, Pearly? It was good. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant ball, not to mention that guy who flew through the air and probably died in the process. Yeah, Max Galactica.
Okay, with a name like that, I'm already iffy. I've been making comic book jokes with the Flying Graysons and Zatanna. His name is Max Galactica. Are we sure this man is not just the human embodiment of Galactus? That seems like a really obvious name, which is normally comic book I.O. He's evil. We shouldn't trust him. Something tells me Max is gonna either die or be the killer. I would assume so. Or he's our client. That's also a possibility. He might be the client.
He was
Whoops, that's Pearl.
He was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician.
This whole time Phoenix is just like, where the fuck's the funnel cake?
Magician? No, a magician. Mr. Nick.
He looks like a Kingdom Hearts reject. Hey Max, you know about the nobodies? Oh god, now, like tomorrow I'm not gonna be able to get over that. We're gonna be playing, I'm gonna be like, where's Max at? Where's Max Galactica? Oh lord. Huh? What is it, Pearls?
Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits?
Yes? I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? Sure, wanna try something called a Ouija board, Pearl? Hey, no. Shame on you, Jan. Shame on you. We don't bring up those items around here. No Ouija board. Fuck that.
I'm sorry.
Wow, that was a fun time at the carnival. Or at the circus. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. Why? Because who the fuck knows? I really want a funnel cake and a corn dog. They were overpriced as hell, but they were deliciously overpriced. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Kurain Village. Dear Phoenix, how well did you get paid? It's been 6 months? Have you even taken on other clients? Have they been much smaller cases that we haven't had to cover? What the hell are you doing to stay alive, man? And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Phoenix got that A+ attorney money. Yeah! This dude got paid. Fucking 6 months and he hadn't even had another case. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self.
Ah, it's time to go.
Maya, I want a corn dog. Do not keep me from a delectably terrible for me corn dog. Like, no one goes to the circus and doesn't get, like, either cotton candy, popcorn, a corn dog, or funnel cake. You don't do that. You just don't do it. Yeah, Jaren wants a funnel cake. Maya, we just gonna leave without Jaren getting this funnel cake?
You're right. We can't miss the last train.
Fuck. They make a good point. Pearls, you remember the train?
Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train.
Ooh, DJ Hayne got activated off the IR. Nice. Sorry, Trey Herndon, but you just got downgraded to fourth corner. But that's great. Oh, that is phenomenal. The DJ's now back from the IR. Not like it's gonna mean anything, because we're gonna get our asses kicked by Pittsburgh, but and I don't want to win any more games. Just so we keep that precious number 2 spot. Good to see at least DJ's back.
Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year.
Don't worry about it. Really. This is the first true test for Jake Luton. I mean, it's a big test for Luton. It is a big test. I don't think he's gonna pass, but it's a big test. Yeah, I saw that the entire Raiders defense is on the COVID list for close contact. So they'll probably play more than likely, I would assume. Oh, Lord, that's hilarious. Yeah, Chiefs Raiders is going to be a fun one.
You're going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I am glad you'll get to spend your New Year's with someone special. Polly! Look! It's time to go! Happy New Year, Mr. Nick!
And there goes Pearl being overly joyful. Man. Happy New Year. Really hope it will turn out that way. Although we've got to take one more case before the end of the year. December 28th, 9:12 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Everything just goes grayscale. It was that time. I knew I hadn't gotten a case in a while. Things were starting to feel too pleasant. Then they came into the office. Yeah, I knew what was going on. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. See, Phoenix knows what's up. He's got the right ringtone right there. Hello, they don't... You took one case. The whole year. That must have paid great money, man. Nick! It's terrible! Ah! Maya! Perfect timing. Things are terrible here, too. You see, I've got dirt on top of dirt on top of some dirt. I mean, I need Kenny Omega in here because we need a cleaner. Terrible joke, I know. Huh? The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up.
What are you talking about?
My dirty office? What are you talking about?
Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the television.
TV? I'm gonna hit you with the one-winged angel. I find that an honor. I find that an honor. Now let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at Berry Big Circus. The Berry Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene was created quite as The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. the very big circus?
That's the circus we went to, right?
They're saying that there was a murder?
Yeah, they arrested him too.
Arrested who?
Max!
He's our client. He's our client.
They arrested Max Galactica!
Maximilian Galactica, a popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Strings, I'll tell ya. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max.
Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center.
Huh? What?
See you there. You still got plenty of time to clean up your office later.
What? Don't admit you were there, you'd be suspects. It's true. It's very true. I'm so interested in this solely because, like, what evidence are we gonna find at the circus? Are there gonna be, like, peanuts that lead to the killer? I'm really hoping.
What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max?
You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. This dude became Gambit and just took a card and just slit somebody's throat with it. Cause he... It's because Max knows about the nobodies. That's why he committed murder. They were iffy. They were like, hey, this dude knows something. He was like... Took them all out. Took them all out. They got sus. You had to take them out.
Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing.
Oh god. Okay, what on earth is your voice gonna be, Maximilian? I feel like I could go straight Pegasus. Yes, Yugi boy. But no, I don't feel... Hell... Okay. He says fabulous, so never mind. He's gonna be fucking Maximilian Pegasus. Why? Because... Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous! What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk? Oh god, he threw cards at me. I'm getting shit, Max. Welcome to the visitors' room.
It's Max! Nick, look! It's the real Maximilian Galactica!
Alright, sweetie, pick a card. Any card.
He called me sweetie!
Swoon.
Nick!
Maya's fangirling up a storm right now, and I love it. Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card.
This one?
Uh-huh. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. Hey, Galactica, are you related to Maximilian Pegasus? You know, you both got unnatural hair colors. You both seem very flamboyant. Do you like cartoons? You seem to know about the nobodies. The Ace of Hearts.
Ah! He got it! He got it! Nick, look! He got it!
I love right now Maya's dialogue with the voice I gave her. Solely because it is fitting so perfect with her fangirling. What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. Maya, go home. Why are you here? She's here because she feels she's got to be here to see Max. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Max! Ah, she faints. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time.
Max, you should let Nick pick a card.
I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are. Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. This man right here did not just call my boy Phoenix a limo driver. Bruh! I get the feeling he swings for the other team. There is no evidence of that yet, and this was also a game made in either early 2000s or the 90s, so probably doesn't. Her driver? Whatever, hurry up and pick a card, any card. But it's also Japan. Good point. Good point. Good point. I want this one. So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you?
Yes! I'm your biggest fan!
Sure you are. Fabulous! Absolutely fabulous! Thank you so much! Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. I don't want to help this guy no more. He did it. He murdered a man. I totally think so. Fine and dandy. We're out. I made big money off the last case. Don't need to make any more money. Yeah, we're good.
Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling?
I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. That's a great thought because I'm already hungry. I didn't eat before this stream because I overslept a tad bit. But yeah, I'm with Phoenix there. I'm thinking about what I'm having for lunch. Sweetie, drop a porcupine head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay?
Oh, yes!
Absolutely fabulous! This man is... Okay. If you've ever seen like some old Jim Carrey, I'm talking Ace Ventura, Bruce Almighty at the newest, this dude would be perfect for Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey would kill it being Max Galactica. Oh my god, there we go. Give me the Phoenix Wright live action film with Jim Carrey as Max Galactica. I want it. I want it. He would be flawless. Oh man, I want it. Absolutely cringe-inducing.
Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. I'm doing a school project, not really.
Fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you come sit next to me? There's a glass. You know, can't go there.
There's a big piece of security glass between us.
Oh, sweet Jeebus! What in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyway. Lately, you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? Adam Gase, the Jets aren't trying to tank. Might as well since you haven't won a game. Yep. 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 That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight. Jeez. People nowadays. They get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. When was this game made? Phoenix, Wright, Justice for All. When did this game come out? October 22nd, 2002. And that line of dialogue still makes total sense. That line of dialogue makes total sense in 2020. Phoenix Wright never ages. My God. Fun fact, this game came out for the Nintendo DS. Boom, there we go. Phoenix living in 2020 and 2002, yep. That line of dialogue literally is flawless. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magicians Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. The AIM, as they call it. Wait. 2002? They've been releasing this game for nearly 20 years? Yep. Yep. Well, I don't think they've released any new ones. I think the newest one is the third game in the series that we're gonna play. But, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Gotta love it. It's an award that recognizes that I'm the most fabulouso of fabulous? I think that's a, yeah. Oh my God, that's a misspelling. That is a typo. That is a fucking typo. We found a typo! Literally a type O. They typed O. It's not a typo? I swear that's a typo. It's supposed to be the most fabulous of fabulous world magicians? How is that not a typo? Fabuloso is a what? There's no way. Oh, fabuloso. I pronounced that terribly wrong. No, that's not. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's not a word. It's totally not a word. It's not a word. It's not a word. It's not a word. I literally searched for it on Google, and I came up with a rapper whose name is not even spelled that way. There's an extra O in there. And then there's Pine Sol. It's not a word. Now, if they were trying to do fabuloso or fabuloso, I get it. I need to know. from the top definition on an Urban Dictionary, I don't understand it still. I think it's supposed to be fabuloso. Either way, it's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. I'm now realizing that I'm kind of making him James from Pokemon, except when he voiced the commentator on Ultimate Muscle. Yeah, I saw the Timberwolves traded for Ricky Rubio. I saw that. I was keeping up a bit with the NBA draft, not a lot. I was keeping up with a little bit of it. There was a trophy and a bust. It was a it was an amazing day.
Wow, that's incredible!
Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for the most modest magician. The Pelicans' first game, we get Lonzo versus LaMelo. Oh my god, that's going to be good. That's going to be good. Did you know LaMelo can rap? Quite well. He's on the Masked Singer, and I did not realize it was LaMelo Ball. It was really, he did a damn good job. I was impressed. I then was just thinking of LeVar, if he didn't know, just being like, you're not playing basketball anymore, we're putting out 7 million albums.
You were signed to an exclusive contract with the very big Circus, correct?
That dude's got to get out. An exclusive contract? Does it say that he can't be on Twitch? That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know. Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie.
You're right. You're so right.
However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. They all want to watch Chris Angel. Because he's a mind freak.
Huh? What do you mean?
That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract? Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. Oh. You're that kind of guy. I see. I see. I see. I was watching AEW in the living room last night and it showed Excalibur and one of my roommates called him Wannabe Rey Mysterio. That's insulting. Excalibur's great. Like, you can't be insulting Excalibur like that. I never saw him wrestle, so I can't speak on if he wrestled like a Wannabe Mysterio, but can't be saying that about Excalibur. Dude's great. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie?
Yes?
I made all the old Krusty Circus performances absolute. Or, I'm sorry, he made all the old I made all the old Krusty Circus performances obsolete. Delete. Yeah. He didn't know a lot of wrestlers wear masks. Ah. And Orange Cassidy confused him. I mean, Orange Cassidy confuses most people that aren't, like, used to seeing Orange Cassidy. That's what he does.
But I kinda like the circus performances.
Maya looks a bit down. I think Max over here is bringing her down. Tell me what happened at the very big circus. Ah, last night, the ringmaster was murdered. Is he moving so slow? What's with the hands in the pockets thing? How they gotta be like that? They can't be sitting there asking that. You gotta watch Orange Cassidy, and then you will understand Orange Cassidy.
The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry?
His name was Barry. That's great. Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Why does everyone die from blunt force trauma in this game? Like, everyone apparently dies from blunt force trauma or a gunshot. Can we get a little creativity here? Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room. Oh. Well, you might be right here, Jan. He might swing for the other team.
So then why were you arrested?
Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. It's don't make a mountain out of a molehill. Because that M's. They just wanted to consult with me on matters. That's all.
Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is.
She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Shock him back to reality. Phoenix gonna start spitting bars. He's a big Eminem fan. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. They were whispering sweet nothings. Maya, would you please ask him?
What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max?
It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. I can't defend this man. I can't defend this man right here. Conveniently, the way my camera is set up, I'm pointing right at him. I can't defend him. I just can't. You were having a chat about your salary. Did he want to diminish it? Did he think you were getting paid too much? That could be a motive for murder. I would like to know who's gonna pay Phoenix for this, the circus or Max out of his own pocket?
Salary?
I'm the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you?
Yes?
That's all you talked about? Of course! It was a fabulous chat. Oh, he's locked down. Just fabulous. I mean, now he's got me saying it.
What's the matter, Nick? You look a bit out of shape.
Fuck. The WWE is really showing people they hold because Dominic Mysterio's wrestling when 15 years ago Ray Eddie fought over his custody. Yeah, that was, oh man, I loved all the jokes going into SummerSlam about that. Showing that match graphic. I legit have that SummerSlam on VHS. Not VHS, DVD. Awesome. Fuck. We don't have anything to show him. Like, what am I gonna show him to unlock that? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to. Fuck. Eddie was the best. Still is my favorite wrestler. There is no wrestler I have ever enjoyed more than Eddie Guerrero. So good. So good. He was so fantastic. Last night, you met with a ringmaster, correct? Oh, you got into it around Legacy? Ah. I will say Legacy had some good entrance music. They had some real good entrance music. I will say this though. Back then, I never thought Cody Rhodes was gonna make it. I never thought he was gonna make it. I didn't see much in Cody at the time. I thought Ted DiBiase had more star power than Cody Rhodes. And man, was I wrong. I was so wrong. You can negotiate your salary and such. Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? And nothing but the truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary. I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? No, I don't. I should investigate and gather more clues. Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't go to the circus yet. Smile, you're on candy camera. Max keeps sneaking glances up at the security camera on the wall. Wonder if he is still trying to be a star. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Max is only 21. I would not have thought this dude was 21. You're telling me this dude right here is only 21. Okay, sure. Just trying to see. Yeah, no. This is weird. Just said Alex Riley's entrance music was used on him. Great entrance music. Sadly, he was only in WWE for a few years. Well, according to Alex Riley, you can blame John Cena entirely for that. So, I don't know what the situation was, but apparently there was some definite issue with him and Cena. And Cena was, according to him, the reason he was fired. How do I fucking get to the damn circus? Why can't I move to the circus yet? I feel like I should be able to go to the circus by now. Talk to you about everything. Well, I guess we'll do it again. And I'll just see if, What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? This time I remembered, hey, maybe I should use the fucking badge. I remembered this time.
He isn't wasting his time! Max, you're...
Okay. Relax, sweet. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now.
What's that?
Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie?
Because you've been arrested for murder!
Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Goddamn, Gambit. Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So? I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what?
Max?
Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. Ooh. Oh! No! No! Oh! I like the old dialogue where Phoenix made a joke that works for now, but no! Oh! I know they put that in there for... Oh, no! 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 The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke.
Look at Max! He's crushed!
Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? Wait. Where was he going with that? Was he about to say pourquoi? Because it's not spelled like that, so I guess not. But where was he going with that? Oh, porcupine head. That's what he was gonna say. Yeah, that's what he was gonna say. He's gonna say porcupine head again. I figured it out. I used my Hangman Gambit skills on that one. I used my Hangman's Gambit skills on that one. I mean, sir, you're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh yeah, I'm an attorney. Bruh, your mascara's running. Please, help me. I didn't kill nobody. Playing your Bookie's favorite game, I see. No. Jan, no.
Didn't kill nobody.
I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer? That's insane. I could never.
Max?
Okay, so okay, no, I see what's going on. So his voice needs to change when he gets like this, because he's being very different. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And it seems like he's country as shit. So, that's where I'm gonna go with it. I swear, I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay. Okay. I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks.
Max?
Yes?
What's your real name?
His real name is Billy Bob Johnson. Or Billy Bob Johns, as he's saying. It's Billy Bob Johns. What's the matter, Maya?
He's really just a country bumpkin!
Why you gotta be down on my bro Max here for being a country bumpkin? Shit. Oh, now he's back to being Max. Ahem. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie.
Huh?
Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? What? How'd he got it right! Again! What can I say? You, too. You've stolen some of my most valuable possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? You're secretly a Time Lord. I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he?
Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick.
Not you too, Maya. Not you too. Hey! To the Berry Big Circus. December 28th, Berry Big Circus. Circus entrance.
We're here again!
And there is no one at the funnel cake stand! Damn! Every time we come here, Maya, we either leave too early and we can't get a funnel cake. Or 2, no one's at the funnel cake stand to serve me a funnel cake. Damn. Every time. Yep. But this time we are here for work. Hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. You know what that means. Where's our boy? Where is our boy?
Let's find someone who might know something about what happened.
Sounds like a plan. First, let me examine.
Look! It's Max!
Even when you don't want to see him, poof! He's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Big Berry Circus, but looking around, might as well be Cirque du Galactica.
The stars on his cheek sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker!
Kingdom Hearts Organization 13 reject ass. And he's secretly a country bumpkin. Nah. It's alright. Funnel cakes. This is the box office where they sell all the tickets for the circus.
They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time.
So then, why don't you buy one now?
Sounds like a plan. Oh no! Looks like I forgot my wallet.
If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already.
You know I never do that to you, Nick.
Bullshit.
This door must lead to the Logic House.
No entry to unauthorized personnel. Yeah, I saw Herbert's haircut. Why'd he get rid of the locks? You don't get... When you have hair like that, you don't get rid of it. That's like rule number 1. And he got rid of it all. disappoint. Can't win Rookie of the Year like that.
Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick?
He looks like a high school freshman trying out for the team. Yeah, he does. He looks like 10 years younger. Let's be honest, at this rate, Rookie of the Year will be Tua. Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, totally. It's more than likely gonna be Tua. I'd like to make an argument for James Robinson, seeing that he was undrafted and is doing what he's doing, but Tua's Tua, and he'll win. I'm not even going to justify that question with a response.
I bet all the stars stay at that lodging house.
Good to know. Alright. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks. Not to mention, if you're telling me they do not have funnel cake, I'm about to just... I'm about to smack somebody.
Candy and popcorn! They've even got snow cones!
Okay, they've at least got snow cones. I'll give them that. I'm disappointed no funnel cake, though. And you didn't even say corn dogs. Where the fuck's the corn dogs? How are you gonna have a circus area without corn dogs and funnel cake? That's like going to a state fair and not having everything deep fried. It's just not normal. What the fuck, man? What kind of low budget circus is this? Yeah! I'm upset! Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter? People would, Nick. People would.
Nick, do you think we can buy some snow cones?
Look around. There's tons of snow piled up all around here. But we ain't got no syrup. Hey, V-Dub, redeeming his points. Hey. I will hydrate. I will hydrate. Welcome to the stream though, V-Dub. Whether you're here for a little bit or just here to make me hydrate. You need to go to Minchu shotgun that? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. But I will take another one.
Yay! Wait a second! There's no syrup though! I want syrup!
What is that? It's lime LaCroix. It's delicious. It's one of the only LaCroix I've actually had, but it's delicious. And it's a great substitute for soda. Never mind, that's not shotgun worthy. It's a good substitute for soda, so I'm not drinking too much of my medication. Hopefully she doesn't notice that discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. Mountain Dew Kickstart now. That is shotgun worthy. I've had... Okay. This ain't really a story. This ain't a story, but... I've had Mountain Dew Kickstart once, and it was solely because of college. I needed just something to caffeinate me, because I had a break, and I was like, oh, I'm never going to make it through the rest of the day. So I went to the Rite Aid in the Metro, and got they didn't have a Monster, so I got a Mountain Dew Kickstart, and had that. It was pretty good. I had the original. Pretty good. Not gonna lie. I was iffy on it, but it was pretty tasty.
Nick, the entrance is right here.
Maya, the circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows.
I know that! Nick, you can get your picture taken with Dolly the elephant.
There's no Dolly. Not today.
I know that too.
Rite Aid in the Metro, damn. Yeah. They actually had a couple things in the Metro up by AI. They had a couple of things in the Metro. They had a pretty good they had a Panera in there, which I only ate there once, mainly because I had to space my money out, and two, I could just go get some cheaper stuff near my apartment, near the apartment I was in. And yeah, they had a couple of good things though around there. The only thing I will say I miss about the Arlington area is the food. There was so much good food up there. So much good food up there.
Oh well, I'll just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across.
It's not like we're here on business or anything. Oh dear Lord. Well, let's go to the big top first. You're talking about near the metro stations, right? There was good stuff around the metro stations, but just the area in general had a lot of good food. Right near DC? Yeah, right near DC. Yeah. It was, if you want, I'll say this way, it really doesn't matter because my school doesn't exist anymore up there. The one I went to closed down. I think it was like a half year after I went there. It was the Roslyn metro station. The Raiders are hosting Vic Beasley. I mean, he's not going to do great for you, probably. Okay, December 28th, very big circus, big top. Where's my boy? We're here at the scene of the crime. Where's my guy? My guy's gotta be here. He's gotta be checking the crime scene. I know he's got to. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience.
Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults!
I'm not doing any somersaults.
Why not? You look like you'd be great at it.
Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Can we just point out one thing? This game does a phenomenal job of making Phoenix question everything. Most main characters don't sit there and like question half of the dialogue. Phoenix sits there and questions half of the dialogue, and I love it. Yeah, I saw your tweet about your manager getting fired, Vito. I saw that. No shock he got fired. No shock at all. Grrr.
Huh? Nick?
It wasn't me.
Rawr. Tiger!
Where's Joe Exotic when we need him? Took about 3 weeks after his hissy fit. He was on his final warning for months. Wow. He's coming this way. Somebody call the Tiger King, damn it.
Nick, you're too young to die. Nick!
I just fucking love that line. You're too young to die.
Nick!
Stay, heal. Watch is gonna be a female, and I just did that voice. Joe No, if it's a male, I'm gonna do my best try at Joe Exotic. If it's a dude, I'm just saying. So be ready for that. That bitch, Carol Baskins. Carol Baskin and her tiger enclosures and all that. God, man, so many guys on the list. I'm still here. I'm not dead. Yet. Nick! Nick, are you okay? I'm gonna say I still think it's a dude. So. Scared you, didn't I? Fuck, it's a chick. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be a chick. As soon as I did that voice for the heel, I knew it was gonna be a chick. Knew it. You literally have no defensive tackles, dear lord. You better hope half of your defense comes off of it. Hey, I'm not gonna argue with that fact there, V-Dub. You can't say for sure, but I speculate it totally was that bitch, Carol Baskin. I always don't know how to pronounce that. It's either Regent or Regent. I never know how to pronounce that, so we're gonna go to the way I learned to pronounce everything. Go translate. Okay, it is Regent. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh, what the fuck's your voice gonna be? Oh, I have so few voices for females. You know what? You look like you could be the bitch of this circus, so that's the voice you're getting. Mainly because it's the easiest one to pull out of the repertoire. Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? Hey, on the positive side of everything, at least Max Crosby is gonna play. What's the matter? You just said whatever. Don't, what's the matter, me? Nick! He almost died there! Ha! He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This old tiger hardly ever bites people. That's what Siegfried and Roy said at least. And look at them. They got mauled. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? Unless you go visit Joe Exotic. So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you? I guess. What do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Maya, just let Phoenix do his shit. You don't know. Maybe Phoenix is thinking with his head, not his head right now. Let the man do his shit. Well, hell, your costume. Huh? It's cute. I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. This bitch got mind control. This bitch got mind control. What the hell? Oh yeah. Yeah, hearing OJ chime in on Carol Baskin was great. Oh man, that was fantastic. Really? You're the best. Wow, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. You related to the ringmaster who did Wife, daughter, sister, anything? Hey, Regina. Why are you shining? Well, she's obviously sparkly for one reason. She's a vampire. Duh.
My name's Maya Faye. I'm a spirit medium.
Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. I'm kind of a big deal, except no one ever talks about me. Even though all my cases have been massively important. Just saying. I want to slap anyone who says vampires sparkle. Who was it that... Who the fuck was it that wrote Twilight? Stephanie Myers or something? Blame her for it. I still can't believe that it's literally a 50 Shades of Grey fanfic. That's literally what Twilight is. That's not a joke either. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we look really odd. Nice to meet ya. Likewise. The whole first half of the fourth Twilight was the fucking... I wouldn't know. I never read any of the Twilight books. So... I never read any of them, but the fact that that's the first half of the fourth book, there's where the 50 Shades of Grey part came in.
Hey, Regina, what do you know about what happened last night?
You mean the murder? Uh-huh. Okay, your dad. Got it. We got a relationship now. We now know how they're related. My dad was murdered. I mean, like, cold-blooded. Sadly, my mom made me watch the movies. Ooh. 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 I feel bad for you, Jan. I really do. Oh. I see. Wait. What did you just say?
So, the ringmaster was your...
Yep. The ringmaster was my dad. His dad.
I'm so sorry about what happened to him.
You don't seem very distraught for someone whose father was literally just murdered. I mean, it's been hours since the crime took place. And you seem fine and dandy about your dad being dead in the very place we are standing, in the crime scene where it happened, while police are still here searching for evidence. You seem really fucking happy for that. What is wrong with you, Regina? Are you a murderer? Just saying. Why do you say you're sorry?
Huh?
Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night. Even your dad? Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here.
Why did you do that?
I was playing with Riggins. Regan. So she was with that beast. She was with that vicious animal. That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead. Phoenix is the smartest video game character ever. There is no one more, like, realistically smart than Phoenix. No one. Every other main character makes no mention of the fact that this is weird that she's happy. Phoenix is sitting here like, well, this is weird. I love Phoenix. He's amazing. He's the best. DeAndre Hopkins joins the 99 Club. He should have already been there. Wholeheartedly. Dude's the best wide receiver in football. For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad.
That's incredible that you were an animal tamer.
If you say so.
It has to be really scary.
Scary? Why? Because it's just a big cat?
Huh?
Regent isn't scary. He's cute. That is not pronounced Leon. What is that? How is that pronounced? Leon? Like, I don't know how the accent goes on that. Oh, there we go. Now we can make I don't know if that's pronounced Leon. I think it might be Leon with the accent. Either way. Say Leon with more French. Leon. It is Leon. Fucking Leon did it. Fucking Leon. Although, because of I will say this, because it's us, because it is Twitch, and because, like, you're spelling it that way, I don't give a shit about your damn accent. It's spelled like that. This is my Twitch. It's run by one man other than me in the couch. And that is Leon. And because of that, I'm saying it Leon. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend. Leon? Yes. Leon the Lion. You know what? No, you know, that's such a generic name. No, Couch ain't the owner of the Twitch. No, Couch ain't the only owner, man. You know, Leon's part of the Twitch now. Since he became the ultimate meme for us, he's part of the team. What are you planning, Couch? What are you planning? Leon the Lion, Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices. Welcome to the stream, anybody just joined.
Leon? He died?
Yes. Actually, he was killed. My dad killed him. Your father is Joe Exotic. Her father is Joe Exotic except with lions. I can't believe it. What?
Why did he do that?
I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. Bitch, I'm leaving. I don't like the fact that we're trying to execute Order 65 or 66 right now. There's no need for that. Whew. December 28th, Lodging House, Plaza.
This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay.
Oh no, this seems to be a dorm where all the circus performers stay. Blah, 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 blah.
Really? So we might run into that that stoogey clown here? Right? He's so kooky!
This has to be one man. This has to be one man. There's no other man that would say you too. Hey! Issue those! Hey! It's our boy. It's our boy. Oh, it's our boy.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe!
How is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal? How's you know? You following me? You stalking me? You knows what I'm doing? You's being real sus right now. Have to throw you out of the airlock.
Because you're always working, Detective.
Well, yous know I'd rather not be always working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. I feel like if Gumshoe had a shirt, it would be, with crime, you don't make your own hours. Yous know? If I have to be at the circus anyway, I wanna see the lion tamer and the tightrope. I mean, we did just see the animal tamer. She's don't get too close though. She'll brainwash you, Gumshoe. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left.
Nick! He complained!
That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Let's examine the area first. Nope, I can look at the light pole. The safety lights around the circus are kept on all night long. So they should have been on at the time of the murder. So he's saying the murder took place in the light? How strange.
How strange indeed.
This year, I finally won an air conditioner.
What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too?
What do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? Thunderdome is officially moving to Tropicana? I saw a thing that they kind of talked about it. I didn't listen to the podcast or anything, but I saw something about the move being confirmed. I can't afford one of those things. I got lucky and won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party. Ryan sat and confirmed it, then it's confirmed.
They really pay you peanuts, don't they?
Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Damn. Somebody pay my guy. This is the only place that the snow has been trounced upon.
The murderer was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over.
No. We're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be a messy thing sometimes. You know, you kind of contaminate the crime scene and you make it look like maybe someone else did it and you set them up. And then they actually innocent. Then they get a Netflix documentary down the line and then I look like an idiot. Yous know. This is sad. Thunderdome will probably have more attendance than a Rays game. No, not really. But hey, Rays will get attendance after the year they had. Hell of a season for the Rays.
What?
I also slipped and fell in that spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Well, good to know that's who the prosecution's led by this time around. We'll be right back to going up against Francisca. Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. There's some evidence under the tarp there. Hey, watch it, pal. The killer is behind that top. Ah! Ho ho ho, gotcha. I was just kidding. Ho 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 ho. Fucking gumshoe. Trying to fool us. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? I think we all know right now. I'm getting more convinced female Von Karma is going to fall for Phoenix. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Francisca is going to fall for Phoenix. Just saying. Of course. It will be Miss Von Karma. She isn't going to hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal.
Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma's really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about.
Like whose?
Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course.
I miss my man, my boy, the tag team champions. They had to forfeit their titles because they couldn't defend them. I miss you, Miles. I miss you.
You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. Wonder what happened after I went back home.
Oh. But Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him?
Nick won't tell me.
Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore.
He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around?
Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again. Okay? Woo! Woo! Did we have a heel turn? Was there a breakup? Did the tag team split? What happened? Damn!
Nick?
Damn! Phoenix got real serious. Things got kind of tense. Bruh. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep. Last night around 10 p.m. Died outside in the cold. Pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal.
It was rather cold.
This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you're standing just now. Ah! Ho ho ho! Surprised you, didn't I?
I'm not laughing!
Ooh, Maya, you're killing me. Your voice is killing me. Welcome everybody, just joined the stream. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. Good old blunt force trauma.
Yep!
Or yeep. I don't know if that was yeep or yep. Just with an elongated E. It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But, There's just one thing that doesn't quite fit.
Huh. There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit.
What was the one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints.
Footprints?
Huh. Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? There's one box under the body. No clue, pal. No clue. Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now.
And? What is so mysterious about the footprints?
Whoa. Calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is...
the killer's footprints aren't there!
Bingo, bango, bongo. Where did the killer come from and where did the killer run off to? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit? I'll take I know the murderer or at least the prime suspect for 500 Gumshoe. Who is Max Galactica? That's when something just clicked in my head. Yeah, too soon. Bruh, I'm never gonna be able to watch Jeopardy again now. I'm just saying, I'm never gonna be able to watch it ever again.
There's no way! Flying is impossible!
That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. Yeah, it's gonna be so hard. Whoever they bring in, just the constant thing's gonna be, they're not Alex Trebek. It's gonna, ooh, that's gonna be rough, man. I do not envy the next host of Jeopardy. I do not envy them one bit. What's with that hollow laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Look at this man right here. What is up with that mouth of his? Where is it? Like that stash just covers it all up. What the hell? Hey, look, and there's Francisca. Bro, Gumshoe's 31. Look at the age differences. I love this. You got Maya, 18. Max, 21. Regina's 16. Russell was 52 when he died. Gumshoe's 31, and then Francisca's 18. And I think Phoenix is what? He's in his 20s. So... it looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus stint. 24? That would make sense. I was thinking 22 to 25, somewhere in that range, so that makes sense. You know what they say, bad attitude follows you everywhere. Trust me. I know. I know about that. There's a recruit that you're gonna meet in today's episode of The Current for GLU. Keep in mind of that line right there. Or I'm sorry. Let's see if I can do this right. That line right there. Keep in mind of it because it will follow suit. Yeah, I will say this. I just started looking at recruits that weren't getting a lot of notice, weren't getting a lot of attention, and there's one who I've given the backstory to. So, yeah, you'll get that today. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad.
But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal.
It's not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal.
Huh?
He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat.
Well, it does have very classy decorative elements.
Made-to-order hat that is a symbol of Mac's fabulousness. Found at the crime scene. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Really, he seems to use playing cards a lot. Specifically, hearts. Pretty mundane. Pretty mundane, aren't they?
Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand.
Must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said it? The eyewitness.
Huh?
Tell us about the eyewitness. So about the eyewitness. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You know I'm not gonna tell you about that. You know. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house.
Why is that?
Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered that tells you.
It must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out.
Or let's check it out. I think that was Phoenix who said it. Don't you dare, pal. Moe's room. Hey, Gumshoe. Guess what? We're gonna go check it out. Got an affidavits for most of the performers at this circus. They're certainly a strange bunch of characters.
You don't say.
Gumshoe, we all know you don't got authority. You will respect his authority. Well, no stranger than yous, I suppose.
That was cold.
I'm sorry. I was just messing around. Yous know. Yous know. Whoops. Bye, Gumshoe. God damn, it's the clown. December 28th, lodging house, first floor, Moe's room. Fuck. I wonder whose room this is.
The name tag on the door says Moe on it.
Guess he's not here.
Wow, it's a real mess in here.
My room's probably worse, though.
Oh, well, I give up. We'll have to come back later.
The fuck you mean?
Awesome! Look at these shoes! They're great!
Forget the shoes. Check out the great gag banana peel.
You sure it wasn't Moe's snack after lunch?
Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. Charles Robinson just said if the Bengals get the first pick, they should draft Trevor and trade Burrow. They're not going to have the first pick, though. They're not going to have the second pick. Like, they're not even going to get a chance, man. Yeah, they can if the Jags just start winning. Think about what you just said. Neither of those two are possible, which is fantastic. Also, they hold the tiebreaker over the Jags. So, we would have to lose more games than them. Surprise game, Jags beat the Steelers 34-31. No, because we're at home. If we were at Pittsburgh, I'd believe it. Because we always beat them in Pittsburgh. We can't beat them at home. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas. Laid on his bed in an excellent manner.
What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew.
Oh, God. I'm telling you, her voice is killing me right now. All these clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy.
Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible.
Must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Yeah. Jags can't beat anyone at home. The Ultimate Tank Bowl, Jags versus Jets. And we did beat a team at home. We beat the Colts. Week 1. That was the only one, though. What is it now? You better not want me to try one of those on.
I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself.
And now look at the Colts. Yep, haven't seen a win since week 1. It's a fun thing.
I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it
In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Damn, Phoenix. Damn. Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies. The Joke's on You. Treat Your Peons Right. And the classic, Funny Jokes Are Funny.
Wow, Mo is very studious.
The Joke's on You. Huh.
Clown equipment is so funny to look at.
There we go. Then again, Jets haven't seen a win since December 29th, 2019. Almost a year.
He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle. He's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice.
Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag. he's got nothing on her. Let's go back to the big top. Let's see what she can tell us. They barely beat a Matt Barkley-led Bills team, 13-6. Feel bad for the Jets, really do.
After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room. His room? Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room.
New room to check out. Yes.
I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. Wonder what happened.
The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself. Hey, don't complain about people checking out your content, man. That you got 13 views. That's a good number of views. People checking you out, man. And welcome anybody who's just joined the stream, by the way. So prefer live so I can talk to people. Yeah, it's much more fun to have the communication. Personally, that's why I like doing the live streams, is the live feedback I can get in the conversation. It's good shit. Yep, we're done with that. What do you know about Max, though?
That's Max! Hey, where is Max now, anyways?
You don't know?
Nope.
He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father.
It's okay. Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal?
Friend said he'd check in and forgot and played Uno with his family. I mean, you know. See, I didn't know you were streaming, for one. I might have popped in just to say, hey, I didn't know you were streaming. And two, you know, I was probably editing at the time, more than likely. Of course he's not.
I'm worried about so many things right now. Like my hair, my getup, my tiger, and Max. Like what?
I can't do a giggle. Your face is, not gonna lie, it's weird. December 28th, Big Top, Ringmaster's room.
This was the Ringmaster's room!
Yes, this room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the Ringmaster last night.
Now that you mention it, that is what he said.
I wonder what... That's an interesting poster.
Ah! It's a poster of Max! I want it! I want it! Nick, I want it!
Jets corner Brian Poole is out for the year. That's a big hit for them. I want to get out of here. Well, I want this first and foremost. It's a table for guests. There are some papers scattered on top.
Ah, look at this. Max salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes!
What is it?
I didn't know that a magician. This salary is incredible.
She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much?
Incredible, huh?
You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it.
What's the matter, Nick?
Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. Somebody be lying to us, I think. I think we have a lying liar who lies.
This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup.
It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example.
This one says it is 100% all natural organic mascara. This one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mind. The ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual.
Wait a minute. You're telling me the Steelers will let Bud Dupree, Alejandro Villanueva, and Juju Smith-Schuster walk in free? They're not doing that. There's no way they're doing that. Not all of them. I could see maybe Villanueva, because he's getting up there in age. And I could see one of Bud Dupree and Juju. The other gets either tagged or signed long term. Because they can't pay all of them. So I do see at least one of them going, and I think it'd be Villanueva.
Nick, look at all the cute trophies.
Indeed. Just look at all the awards this circus has won.
Like, all county quiz champions, Ringmasters Association mini golf master, beer belly balloon bounce champ, pet grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could have never imagined.
I could see them trying to trade Dupree. I don't think they're going to get good value for Villanueva. That's why I think letting him walk would be the best bet. Now, someone could bite because they don't want to get into a bidding war, but I don't see them getting the value they want.
This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap.
There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster.
He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father.
Yeah, Dupree will probably get a day 2 pick, and Villanueva will be a day 3, no question. I don't see the reason to trade Dupree, especially with the season he's having. He's having a really good year, so. Plus, you kind of need 2 edge rushers nowadays.
You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat.
And they call this the face of someone who already knew that.
What?
A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket.
Huh. Where? Where?
Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. Simple. Money. Ah, smart-ass Phoenix. I love it. He is great. He is great.
Ah! You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
I think that's... Oh, no.
There's a lot of posters here, don't you think?
There are indeed.
So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they?
Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here.
But, you didn't even notice I took one!
You already swiped one. You're incorrect. Corregable? That's a word I've never heard. We're gonna look that one up. I've never heard that word. Incorrigible. Incorrigible. not able to be corrected, improved, or reformed. Damn, Maya, you can't be improved apparently. You're stuck the way you are, according to Phoenix. So apparently in Cyberpunk, you can customize teeth and nails, and I saw a tweet. They can do anything but release the damn game. Hey, I'm down to wait on Cyberpunk as long as it is a good game. And it gives me time to get a PS5. So, that's positive. But as long as the game is good, I'm willing to wait. I have to remember the pronunciation of that word again. Okay. You're incorrigible, you know that? At this point, Cyberpunk is Game of the Year or bust with these delays. I wouldn't look at it that way, but that is the way most people will see it. If it's anything less than Game of the Year, it's shit. But as long as the game's good, in my opinion, I'll be fine with it. That's the way I look at things. I normally am not the biggest fan of, like, people going batshit over a game, or, like, it gets delayed a shit ton and people just hate it because of that and feel it didn't live up to expectations. As long as it's fun, it's fun. Hell, you're talking to a guy who has literally not played one single relevant game on Twitch yet. Like, what have I played? I've played Outlast. I played Danganronpa. Kingdom Hearts is the most relevant I've been, and I haven't played 3 yet. So, just trying to figure out how Last of Us 2 is up for Game of the Year contention. There haven't been a shit ton of games. Yeah, but you just started streaming, Jaren. You don't have anything to talk. I've been streaming for months. Not very long, but months. I've had a chance to play something relevant, and I chose not to. Mainly because most of the relevant games I'm not a big fan of. And we do know, as I have always said, I will go after the story before I go after gameplay. And these games are too fucking good with story. I didn't examine this place.
Look! That's where Max comes out during the show! Got to admit, that's a pretty cool effect.
We're planning for me to start coming out of the line during the show. That's great, Regina. Yeah, I will ride on Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth.
I want to try it too!
Honestly, this year has been lacking in games so far. Yeah, COVID. That's why.
I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's back.
Sometimes I wonder about this girl.
The seats are kind of far away, don't you think?
They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top.
He's right. We can fit 500 people into a show.
Those are amateur numbers. Those are original AIW Earth 2 numbers. We're now up to thousands upon thousands. Thank you. Just saying. Amateur.
500? That's amazing!
Flying around above that many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max said. There doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us. Not a single clue.
You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for?
A bloody chainsaw, for instance.
Well, there's definitely not one of those here. Hey, it's a rope.
Probably for tightrope walking. Oh, ooh, a bit of a burp.
That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it.
Suspicious. just a step ladder.
What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter.
Oh. Okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one.
Whoa! Those lights are huge!
I love lights. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me.
That's because everyone knows that you're cute.
No, I'm not cute. You're cute. God. I've seen this conversation happen before. I've legitimately been in front of people, like, that are doing this exact thing. Where it's like, no, you're cute. No, you're cute. Oh, God, I hate that. I hate it so much, it's annoying. Your dad's dead, Regina. Remember that.
Me?
Of course. I'm sure you'd make an incredible heroine.
Really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me, a heroine. What about Nick, Regina?
Nick?
He's no hero, is he?
Oh, shit, you're right. I did stream Fall Guys. I did stream a relevant game. You're right. I entirely forgot about that. Yep, I did stream Fall Guys. Yep, I'm shocked. My HDMI cord seemed to be slipping from my computer. I'm shocked I actually still had my second monitor up. It's been forever since the phone. You know what? Let's see who's calling. Huh. It's been a while since the phone rang, but it didn't matter. Ouch! Thanks a lot, Maya. And that looks to be all we can look at here.
Regina, what's the matter? What's in your mind?
Want to hear a crazy story? Hit me. Hit me with it. I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Well.
What? Really?
And then...
Oh my! That's incredible, Regina! Come on, Nick! There's no reason to pout!
Don't worry about me. Do tell! Oh my god! Who is professing their love to Regina?
Regina told me that someone professed their love to her.
Profess their love?
Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica!
I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways.
And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well!
What? Who was it? Bet it was Mo.
Someone named Trilo.
Is he tranquilo? Trilo?
Apparently he is a tenor who sings in the circus.
Haven't met him yet. Oh God, here we go. Story time with Jan. So me and my mother own half a house. We don't want it and want to sell it, so we had an interested partner come over to check it out. There were curtains and lights were on. And no one has been in the house in a year. We turned the electricity off last summer, so we called 911 and some dude showed up saying he bought a lease to it off of Craigslist. Which we did not put up. Now this man had curtains, brand new washer and dryer and everything. What? I don't know how he got power up, but basically he has to get his shit out on Sunday or his stuff is ours. Wow! Bruh! That's great! That is awesome. Fucking awesome right there.
Regina seems to be quite the hip, the men in the circus.
She must have some sort of strange power over them, like mind control. Also, she's a minor, so Max is creepy. Yeah. Even though it's only a 5-year age gap. So we don't know if he's lying or what, but if he is telling the truth, then the man got robbed by someone. That's why you don't buy shit off Craigslist. He never did. Never. Never, ever.
You're not kidding. 2 people in 1 day. Even I want to profess my love for her.
Me too. She's so cute. Phoenix. Phoenix. Get your mind out of the gutter. You've got other people to worry about. September 28th, Very Big Circus. Circus entrance.
Huh. Hey, Nick. Look over there.
What?
There's someone over there. Excuse me.
Oh. This is Trilo. This dude is totally Trilo. This dude is totally Trilo. Or Pee Wee Herman, one of the two, yeah. Phoenix, she is 16, which is legal in Japan. But this is America! This is America. Hello? Bro, this dude's looking around like he just committed a murder.
Well, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me!
Oh, she pulled out the Vicky Guerrero.
What? Huh? Me?
Yes. You work at the circus, don't you?
No. I'm just your everyday average Joe.
My mom's boyfriend who was with us stole his weed whacker. Why do you have to take the guy's weed whacker? Poor guy.
An average Joe who just happens to hang at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here.
He's lying, like any regular person would hang around the circus, dressed like that. I'm an attorney, sir. My name is Phoenix Wright. Might have heard of me.
I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. No last name. I dropped it, just like every wrestler in WWE. Well, I, just happened to be, passing by.
I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny?
Not a carny. I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist.
You look like a ventriloquist. Is that insulting? Is it insulting to to be like, hey, you know what? You look like a ventriloquist. I feel like I partially insulted him. I really kind of feel like I partially insulted him. I'm not gonna lie. Well, if my mom's boyfriend had his way, we'd have taken his washer and dryer too. Dear Lord.
I'm Benjamin Woodman. I've got a stutter. Your last name is Woodman? Yes, that's right. But everyone calls me Ben.
I like his voice. I feel like I gave him a very fitting voice.
Ah, yes. That's your alias, right?
I believe they call it a stage name. Hey, Ben. Talk to us, bruh. Oh. Excuse me, Ben.
Yes. You mean me?
About the murder. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may.
Really? I'm just a regular, normal guy. I don't know.
This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out.
Nick, cheer up! Just try and smile! Would you mind telling us something about Maximilian Galactica? Max? He's not very nice.
Did you just say that Max is not very nice?
Oh, my head hurts.
Yikes. I hope he is okay. Sounds like he just popped a gasket.
Ben, so you're a ventriloquist.
Yes.
Regular guy.
Jaren, if you don't mind, go ahead and do your duty. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. There you go. Good stabby stab, Jaren.
Oh, yes.
That took way too long to load.
Nick, don't yell at him! You can't do that!
I can't help it! He's making me nervous!
Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, why?
Oh, that's Phoenix. Why? Oh, he's contagious. I gotta know one thing immediately.
Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you to look at this after all.
Hey, we might as well find out if he can tell us anything about peoples. Look at Ben. Conversing with him is really tiring. You're not wrong. Ooh. Alright. I can check these though. Look at that poster. Would you buy that poster? Alexa Bliss revealed her contract will be up in 2023. I don't see her leaving. She's a lifer. Especially now that she's engaged. She's a lifer. December 28th, Detention Center Visitors Room.
Max isn't here. Must be in questioning. Went to magic trick.
He should be back in a little bit.
I guess so.
Damn.
Ah, that guy? His name is Ben, right? Huh? You don't know him? I don't know. He didn't really catch my eye. He's friends with Trilo, right?
Wait. We're the ones asking the questions around here. Alright, well, shit. It didn't do really what I wanted it to do. Alright. Gumshoe don't know shit about him. Oh, here we go. December 28th, lodging house, first floor, Mo's room. Kablamo! Congratulations, you're the big winner! The 1 millionth visitor to the room of one Mr. Mo Curls, aka me! Earplugs must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one? Did you get my joke right there? I like all grapes. All grapes are pretty good. I welched on giving you more than one. No. If it was funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? Oh, Lord. This episode's gonna kill me. This episode is going to kill me. Maya. She became Elmo. This is like some Faustian nightmare? Yeah. This is like some Faustian nightmare.
Come on! It was funny! Those are always funny in my book.
In my book, they're just funny looking. You sure do have great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garbo. That's a burn, too. Oh. excuse a bad joke or two, but this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to.
Okay, I get it.
I'm gonna punch you, clown.
I'ma kill you, clown. But you have to admit, he is kind of funny.
No, I do not have to admit that because he isn't. Fuck you, clown.
Could you please tell us more about the very big circus?
It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry.
20 years? Wow!
Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition. Never heard anybody talk about bowling as competition, but I appreciate it. I love going bowling. Bowling is so much fucking fun.
But, I love the circus!
Just wait till 2020, Mo. No one will care about the circus. I love it too. That is why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us.
Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh.
Har, 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 har. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Ha 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 ha, fuck you, clown. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Oh, well, that's legitimately nice of him. Very good guy. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees.
I see.
How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? Mo. Wiggledy, 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 what?
I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor.
Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it.
Caught a peek?
Of the crime. Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show.
New elements?
When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a little stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned. A bit long in the tooth. But that make-believer takes things too far.
Make-believer?
The magician. That one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder. Go ahead. Nope, no way, just forget I said anything. Bet he's still hiding something about Max. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, that police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped.
That's not fair.
I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny. Stiff Lips? Wait, do you mean me?
Nick, you can do it.
What's the matter? Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. Okay, I gotta admit, that's good. That's good. I give it to Phoenix. A big old thumbs up on a good pun right there. That's a good pun. That's a good pun. That's a good pun. That's a good pun. Oh, come on! It was a good pun. It was a good pun.
At least his expectations are low.
I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Yeesh, cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw.
I'm sorry, he's incapable of being funny, Mo.
At least they got the guy to talk. That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. Sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw someone dressed as Max. Either that, or it was what was his name? Oh, what was his name? I can never remember his name. He was the other guy who utilized the Dark Magician in Battle City. And you had to duel them. They were in the magic shop. And he's that dude. Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. That's all I saw. But it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he is letting on. That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina. I almost couldn't do it in the voice. Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performances. Cuter than a little puppy, and a little puppy Maltese. Regina, if only my Lorena was that cute.
Lorena?
Lorena is my daughter. I don't know about no dark magician, but Ojama's that I know. All you need to know, man, is how to chaz it up. That's really all anybody needs to know. She lives with her mother now. It's true what they say about the tears of a clown. What's he know about Ben? Ah, Ben. How's he doing? He's a ventriloquist, isn't he? That's right. The boy, was I surprised when they told me his secret. He's got a second mouth where his belly button should be. Just kidding. Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder. Yeah, there's a simple problem to solve. He won't talk if he doesn't have his puppet Trilo. So Regina got, according to her, Not only Max professed his love to her, but a fucking puppet. Okay. Trilo? If Ben doesn't have his ventriloquist puppet, you'll barely get a word out of him. She is 16. Yeah, but the puppet's made of wood. So an inanimate object that can only talk with a hand up its ass somehow professed its love to her. That's weirder than the actual, like, adults doing it. And 186,000 channel points. Dear Lord. So many points, man. Really? Master and puppet. Master! Master! Master of puppets says name's Ben Woodman. I've been friends with Russell since even before the circus began. He was so selfless. He always thought about others before thinking of himself. I'll find a way to return the favor. He always took such good care of me. I wish I would have thanked him more than I did. If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too. Mom! Sorry, I crossed the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clonked Ben right over the head as hard as he could. Then, the ventriloquist with the speech impediment. Well, you should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. God, there's so many places to go in this one area. The cafeteria? Let's just say there's gotta be some... Just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Ah, yes. The very big circus is very big, isn't it? Yeah, it is. You'd always carry a map with you to get around. Ah, thank you. This is an atlas. Oh, I kill myself. Really? I'm dying here. Coronary! Coronary! Now he's just laughing to his own voice. Wait, where's the, Guess we gotta go into the big top. Hey! December 28th, big top, cafeteria. Ew! This place is gross! This must be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me. What was it that Mo said? Said that yesterday morning, Max clonked Ben over the head here. He also said that there's gotta be something interesting around here. Nick, what's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something. Ah! Watch out, Nick! There's broken glass all over the floor. A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor. It's a shank. Do you think it means anything? There's gotta be something interesting here.
Huh?
Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him.
Or him?
This is strange. There's nothing on top of this stand.
Look here. Max is written on it. Must be his VIP table.
Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You wouldn't be putting a 10-course meal on this.
Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? Keep our cafeteria clean.
Doesn't seem like anyone ever read this sign, huh?
Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die!
Well, that would definitely make them clean up. What? Ah, a bulletin board for, bulletins. Doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here.
Boring! Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read.
Juicy?
You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like message from the killer.
Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. It's very true. Looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder.
They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside.
Once we're finished with the case. IGN says the cyberpunk exploration is massive. I would expect.
Alright, then let's get this over with, Nick.
Here we go. Or
here we go. Whoa!
Where's the mute button when you need it? Oh, shit. There are dirty dishes all over the place. Must have been too hectic last night to clean up.
You know I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them.
Well, why do we have to clean up?
1, because I hate dirty cafeterias. 2, because one bears repeating.
But, this is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence. A lot of phlegm in the throat.
You know I really hate dirty cafeterias.
Not as much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias. The chair's been knocked over.
It's what it looks like.
Almost looks as if someone knocked it over in a struggle or used it for self-defense.
Or maybe Regent just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria.
Yep, that's totally what it is, Maya. The kitchen is over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here.
I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburger. You try it, wouldn't you?
Ooh. Where are we at? We got 18 minutes. There's the plaza. What do you think about this? Anything come to mind? Ah, you want some advice on your development as a comedian, right? I see. Well, this is what you do. When you tell a joke, imagine everyone's wearing underwear and dancing the La Bamba. I think that's enough advice for now. Washington football team president says saying the Washington football team for the future is a big possibility. Oh, Lord. I mean, it's not a garbage name. It's just gonna be a lot better.
Nick, he was giving you good advice. Don't be so close-minded. Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you to look at this after all.
Shit.
That's Mo. He's such a funny clown. He's been a good friend to my dad for a really long time now. He was good friends with the ringmaster? My dad always said, when it comes to who I can entrust the circus to, it's definitely Mo. Yep, that clown is one lovable stooge. Don't you think so, Nick?
No comment. What about this? What can you tell me?
I'm not really good at figuring out hard things. Really? You too? I understand exactly what you mean.
Never expected Mai to make a new friend in a strange place like this. Hi, Max. Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. Did he just call me his sweetie again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso! I mean, fabulous! That's why we came to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. I'm disturbed. You should be. Max does that, I think, to people. Okay, then, Max. Let's make this absolutely absolutely fabulous.
We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max.
Ah, you must mean from the dinosaurs. How were those Jurassic geriatrics?
Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you?
Yes, sweetie. That's what they call jealousy. Jealousy. Oh my god. For those of you wrestling fans out there, literally after I spelled that out, the only thing in my head was Carmella's fabulous theme. That was the only thing in my head after I spelled that out. Fabulous. Yes. It's on my neck. They are absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us. People who really understand? For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands them, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She is truly my sweetie pie princess. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke after hearing that. Ugh.
Wow, that's so cool.
It's already in the works.
Oh,
That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this Joker. Bruh, Phoenix, how dare you insult the greatest comic book villain ever by saying that this man is a Joker? How dare you, Phoenix? You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder? Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. Once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished.
they found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house.
Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return.
Huh?
Sorry, Max, I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right there? It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's alright, I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes. And then, I waited for him, but he never came back. Right at the end of the stream, someone wants to call. Of course. 2 calls in the same stream. Two calls in the same stream. It's been a while. They gotta make up for it. It's someone saying you're under arrest in Wyoming. I've gotten those before. I love those messages, though. We have 14 warrants for your arrest. It's just like, that's a lot of warrants. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. I have 2. I'm wanted in Texas, Arkansas, Mississippi. I think I've had warrants out for my arrest in. I think one was Texas. I think they do Texas a lot on those scams. One was Texas. I think another one was Florida. I don't know the other one. I've had one more, but I don't remember that one. Yep. Possibly the snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went to do. Wait until it's all 50. Alright. That's the ringmaster. It's a shame what happened. He was going to be like a father to me. Ah, this is my silk hat. It's the only one of its kind in the world. It's one of my most prized possessions. This silk hat proves that I was somewhere else. Me watch Game of Thrones. Oh yeah, that's Ed Sheeran. Where did they find this, huh, sweetie? They found it at the murder scene. I don't know nothing about nothing.
Ew. Max is so pathetic like this.
Max must be really confused. he formed up real quick. Maximilian Galactica! No matter where you see me, you get shivers, don't you? The silk hat, the cloak, the white roses on my chest. They're my symbols. You know I had to cut the number of symbols to 3.
Really? You had quite a few to begin with then, huh?
Well, I thought that you could never have too many symbols. Sunglasses, beauty mark, soft pillows for lips, a beard, buck teeth. Hey, don't... I know I had to trim it down at the start of November, but come on, man. I gave all sorts of symbols a shot. But if I forget one when I put on my makeup, everyone would forget who I am.
That's awful, especially for a magician.
Can I ask what you do with such an exorbitant salary? We've already covered this point. I'm paying off my father's debt.
How could he possibly have such a large amount of debt?
For example, say you rented a video, and perhaps you forgot about it for, say, a short period of about 10 years. Who forgets about a video from Blockbuster for that long? You would have the biggest late fee known to man. It's kinda like that.
Well, now I can see how you can get that much debt.
That makes sense now. Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. What about this? Fabulous. You'd like me to sign this for you. It's like still having a Blockbuster rental from 2006. Yes. Somehow. Let's start with the Ringmaster. Just between you and I, he wasn't a bad guy at all. I can say that for sure.
That's the first time I've ever heard you say something nice about someone, Max. He must have really been a nice guy.
Ah, my sweetie pie. She must be really lonely with me all cooped up in here. Actually, she was laughing and rolling around with her tiger. Well, there's only one Blockbuster left. Is there? I didn't even know there were any left. She is my special someone, and I am her special someone.
Uh-huh. Very complex.
What about this person? Unfortunately, I don't take on apprentices. I mean, just look at that face on this one. It's not what I'd call fabulous. Oh, it's in Bend, Oregon. It's the last one in the world. Wow. We gotta keep that thing standing. That thing can never go down. I can't believe a guy with that ugly mug is after my sweetie pie princess. Especially after she has eluded my chums for such a long time.
There isn't much you can do about that, right?
You haven't even been truly in love, have you? When you are truly in love with someone, you'd be jealous of their mirror because it traps their image inside.
Don't you think that's sweet of him, Nick?
Still an old Blockbuster in Maryland. No one moved in there and they left the sign. That's great. I'm gonna get back with my sweetie pie. Then I'm gonna turn that dumb puppet into a toy glider.
I guess you two haven't worked out your differences yet.
You know what? I think we're gonna stop here, and we are going to save the unlocking of the unlocking of the chains for next time around. So with that, that brings us to the end of this stream. Let me quickly set everything up to get some music going for you guys to head out to. We don't want any of that. This ain't a horror stream. Let's go with this one. It's always a good one to roll with. But with that, that brings us to an end for this week's stream of Phoenix Wright. We'll be back next week, of course, for more Phoenix. I'll see you guys tomorrow, though, with some Kingdom Hearts. That'll be the end for the week. And I will talk a little bit tomorrow about what we're going to do after Kingdom Hearts 2. Because we're not going to straight jump into Kingdom Hearts 3. I want to do one thing before we go into Kingdom Hearts 3. I want to do a different, series, a new way to call it. I want to do a different series before we jump into Kingdom Hearts 3. So, with that, I appreciate you guys being here. It was a good time again, streaming some Phoenix Wright. We got to meet Maximilian Galactica. Ain't that great? But we'll be back tomorrow, and I will see you guys next time.